Oh, God. 200 billion years ago. Fuck it. You're part Cherokee. Lyndon. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Again?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even think that mic's on. You gotta flip it on. Well, you don't know how to flip that shit on?
I'll let you do it.
Can you hear yourself?
I think so, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like sometimes I need to put my damn... Bro, tell me about fucking 9/11. What do you think about it, Fern?
Is that where you're going to be sitting?
Yeah, bro. You
Can I get
fucked up
another
and got
drink?
that damn chicken seat.
Can I get another drink?
Or what?
Of any of them?
Freezer so they can get cold.
Shit. Hey, before you sit down, you want to put that chicken
Yeah, put it on ice.
on
I'll
ice?
take one from the freezer.
I just put them in there so it's just as cold.
How many is it?
2.
Just let me get my last one, then.
You already started?
Fuck it, might as well.
I guess we are. I guess we're rolling, aren't we, Seth?
Yeah, we're fucking rolling.
I don't think your mic's on.
Yeah, you got it, buddy.
Damn, I'm fucking up. I should know better.
That's all right, Seth.
But yeah, man, what
You
you
live
guys?
and you learn a
What have
little
y'all
bit.
been doing today?
We just
Just
got
been
done
chilling
with the
out.
podcast not long ago. Got back.
Y'all did a
from the-
podcast today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Early
who?
with Nate.
Lyndon, will you move that camera a little bit, too?
Where?
The
Just
person.
Nate,
So
who?
that we can all fit in.
That's the first time I met him. I just know his first
I don't think
name,
Seth
Nate.
is in it, is he?
No, I'm probably not. Usually, if you're in these side chairs,
And
you're
you might have
cut
to
out.
set a remote beside of the camera so it doesn't twist the other way.
Besides that, doing the podcast, we just came back from the store. I got some stuff for mixing drinks, and he got some stuff for some protein shakes because we needed some milk.
Yeah, some milk.
Actually, I need to get some more protein powder.
Hell yeah.
What you been doing today, Carson?
Same shit. Had fucking Nate on the podcast.
Nate?
Yeah, Nate.
Rosa?
No.
Uh,
Big Nate.
Big Nate. Rapper?
Yep. Young loner. Where are you going?
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
Hell yeah.
So what the fuck do you think happened on 9/11, Fern? Just tell me the truth. Don't bullshit me.
I don't know the truth.
What do you think the truth is?
Who knows, really?
Really?
Yeah. What do you think? Have y'all heard any of the conspiracies?
Yeah.
Yeah. About the
Definitely.
steel.
Yeah, they definitely stole like $1 trillion.
Did y'all hear about how like there was so much money missing before?
Yeah, the day before.
Oh, I know. I never heard about that.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Brad talks about that shit all the time.
I did not know that.
He
How
said
much
there was
was it?
like $1.2 trillion missing or some shit.
But we didn't hear about it because then that happened.
Exactly, and
that
the shit was
that was the biggest like talk in the media
Yeah.
at the time.
shit was going insane, and then the next day the shit blows up.
Yeah, because like 2 towers go down.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It wasn't
People
just the tower.
died.
It was a lot of people. And I think one
The
of them,
Pentagon got hit.
one that there was
Yeah.
a fourth plane, but it hit a field, but they thought that it was going to go towards like the White House or something.
Yeah,
But
I think it was though, wasn't it?
It
It was
w-
on its
yeah.
way.
it was on its way, but the people that were the passengers, they went and like attacked the dudes that were piloting it, and then they obviously the civilians didn't know how to like fly the plane, so after they got rid of those guys, they just went and hit the ground in the
Wasn't
field
there
somewhere.
a movie about it?
I think
there's probably
so.
several movies
there's
about
a
it by
movie
now.
about it.
I think
Yeah.
there is.
Yeah.
A movie.
What's it? I don't know what it's
I
called,
don't know
but
what
I've
it's
seen
called.
it.
There's definitely several ones of them by
There was
now.
like- It was
Niggas
a-
on a plane.
There was one that was like Miracle on the Hudson, but that was about somebody landing a plane in the Hudson River, like in the middle of the city. It was crazy.
Oh, yeah, because it was supposed to go somewhere else, and somebody, like, took over the plane and, like, downed it.
Wasn't that during
Right.
like middle school?
It was around like 2011 or something.
Okay, yeah.
No, what?
Yeah, that was during middle school.
What
yeah.
was?
What were that?
The Hudson,
Yeah.
the pilot, there's something
Oh, I
like
thought y'all were talking about
catastrophic went
9/11.
wrong with the plane.
I think.
And there was like no airstrips around, but there was a river. And
What
the
is that
dude
one
decided to land
movie
it in the
with
river.
All the
Denzel
snakes on the
Washington?
plane.
No,
Oh.
Denzel Washington.
Is that black guy?
Gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Denzel
Plays in
Washington.
a lot of good movies, honestly.
He
Denzel
tried-
Washington's badass.
with the plane. That's the one that I'm talking about. Where he where he was a. It was a
Nah.
true story. It was based on a true story.
I don't remember
And
a
he
whole
was
bunch of movies.
fucked up. He
Like
was
drunk?
fucked up. Yeah, he was drunk and
You
he
talking
was.
about Soul Plane?
No, what the fuck?
Yeah, because I
No.
don't think Denzel was in that movie.
It was not Soul Plane. I think it was called Flight. I think that's what it was called. It's Denzel Washington.
I don't think I've seen it.
Is
and
it a newer movie?
came out probably about 7 years ago.
I don't know. I don't think I watched it.
Maybe more than that. But the plane's engines had fucked up, and he was the only guy that knew how to handle it.
Yeah.
And he did. He landed everybody safely, but he was drunk at the time. And the engines fucking up wasn't his fault. And then he had to go to court over that shit and everything.
Oh, so he had, because he was intoxicated, he
Yeah.
had to prove his innocence that it, like, the whole, yeah, I get what you're saying.
Exactly, but it wasn't his fault. That's the thing. And he was like, I did, because he was an big time alcoholic, and it was based on a true story. That was the craziest thing, too.
That's crazy. No, I haven't watched that movie. I didn't know that was like what it was about or anything.
Yeah, I need to watch that shit again. Flight, I think that's what it's called.
Like Air Jordan,
Denzel Washington. You ever seen that movie too? Air?
like Air Bud with the dog.
No. No, Air.
Bro, I don't remember movies. I'm not a movie guy for real. If you really
I'm a
want me to
movie
be
guy, but
honest.
I haven't seen any of the movies we've been talking about. Right
You
now.
ever see
Really?
like I Am Legend?
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
That's a
Yeah, I
movie.
did.
I guess
watch
I'm not
that
a movie
one.
guy.
Will Smith.
I guess I'm not a movie
Yeah.
guy.
You don't know that
What was-
movie, Fern?
That's a good
Where
movie.
like they were
Wait,
taking
who's
over
in
the
it?
world. It was just him and his dog Ace.
No,
Yeah,
I don't
for a
think.
while.
its
Oh
name
no,
was
that
Ace.
wasn't I Am Legend. Never mind. What the fuck am I talking about?
No, that shit was
Lyndon
good though.
Lyndon watches cartoons.
Do you really?
Yeah,
What you
What kind of
His legs-
cartoons?
his legs
regular
are,
show.
His legs are
Oh.
covered in cartoon tattoos.
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
That's my favorite one
Stewie.
right there.
I remember whenever you was
Bart.
talking about doing that before you even did it.
Yeah, because I'm
That's
like
awesome.
I'm not really. I don't
Boondocks.
watch a lot of TV, but when
Uh-huh.
I stopped watching TV, cartoons was my favorite. And if I go back to watching anything, like I'll get on like Hulu and watch Boondocks or
Oh,
regular
shit.
shows.
Cartoons were lit when we were kids. Though.
Cartoons are still
What was your
lit.
favorite one, Fernando? Like the ones that you watch?
Favorite cartoon
Ever.
as a kid?
Yeah.
The best cartoon ever.
Damn, that's a hard question.
I used to watch a lot of like Samurai Jack. Y'all know what that is?
Mhm.
Samurai Jack?
Yeah.
I never watched it. I heard about it though.
Yeah,
What about
it's
like
good.
Teen Titans?
Teen
Oh
Titans,
yes, the original,
one?
the OG.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we was young.
Teen
young.
Titans Go is not worth a shit, or any of the new ones,
I watched
the kid ones.
a lot of mainstream shit. I guess like SpongeBob,
Oh yeah.
I fuck with SpongeBob.
or like even back in the day would be like That's So Raven.
Did y'all grow
Oh
up
yeah.
with
yeah. I remember that.
Dexter's Laboratory?
Dexter, yeah.
Yeah.
Dee Dee come around. Fucking
That's
I
So
had
ass.
it on
Raven
my
isn't-
sleeve.
That's not a.
Actually, I have Dexter on my leg. He's right there.
That's So Raven is
shit.
not a.
It's not a cartoon,
But
but
Not
like,
a
it was
cartoon.
like something we watch as kids.
It was a
like
child
The Sweet
show.
Life of
Yeah.
Zack and Cody.
Yeah, I remember
Definitely.
that.
Sweet
Them on
Life
a
on Deck.
cruise ship at one point.
Yeah,
that was Sweet Life on Deck.
that shit was good too.
Yeah, Mr. Mosley.
Corey in the House.
Yeah.
Yep.
Or fucking what is that one? You said who?
Corey in the House.
Oh yeah, where he was in the White House.
What was
Oh, buddy.
that cartoon about that cowardly dog?
Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see that one. I grew up on that.
What
Yes,
about Cat
sir.
Dog?
Cat Dog. I
No.
remember that a little bit.
Yeah.
What was that cartoon about them kids in that treehouse?
Kids
Oh,
Next Door.
Kids Next Door.
Phineas and
Codename Kids
Ferb.
Next Door.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And Phineas and Ferb.
Mhm.
Yep, that shit was good.
What about
Timmy that Timmy Turner.
Oh,
show.
Fairly
Yeah.
Odd Parents.
Yep.
Obviously watched SpongeBob.
Yeah.
You ever see Johnny Bravo?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Bravo used to watch
Yeah.
that shit.
Where we spitting some
Did you ever
ribs.
watch anything on like Adult Swim?
Hell
Like
yeah.
Robot Chicken.
Robot
Yeah,
Chicken.
I remember
Robot
watching
Chicken.
that shit in middle school. I'd stay up late enough to where it would.
Yeah.
I
go from
remember-
Cartoon
definitely
Network
wasn't
to.
supposed to be
Nick at
watching
Night
Nah.
and
this.
fucking
Be
George
asleep type
Lopez.
shit.
Yep.
George Lopez.
Yeah.
I remember waking up
I
in the middle of
hated
the
that
fucking
show.
night and listening to it. Yes.
I hated that
In the
show,
middle
bro.
of the night, and that shit would be loud as fuck.
Everyone.
Dun, dun,
on
dun,
that
dun,
shit,
dun.
bro.
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that the beat? that was
Nope.
kind of offbeat.
I don't know the lyrics, so I ain't about to do all that. But yeah,
What the fuck? What was your favorite show, Fern? Ever?
Yellowstone or like damn Breaking Bad.
Oh. Breaking Bad's
I
good
don't
as
watch shows.
fuck.
My favorite show is
Shameless.
Ridiculousness.
Shameless good.
Actually, a really fucking good one. Honestly, this is probably my favorite so far ever. Entourage.
Entourage?
I haven't seen it.
I've heard of it, never
Dude,
seen it.
I've heard of
If
it.
y'all need to watch it. HBO
Really?
Max. It's
Entourage.
good as fuck. It's about like a movie star and like three people. It's one of them is his brother and the other two are his like childhood friends.
Yeah.
And the oldest brother, he was an actor at first, but he was like a failing actor. And then
Oh shit.
Vince is the successful actor,
Mm.
and you got this guy named Drama. That's his brother, the unsuccessful one. Then you got Turtle. That's his childhood friend, and Eric.
Turtle. I like turtles. Sorry.
But yeah, it's a fucking good ass show, bro. Yeah, it's just about them like making movies, and Eric's
fucking
his
everything
manager.
up. Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I don't give myself enough time.
It's
to
dope
watch
as fuck,
shows.
really though.
I don't either.
I just like
They live a crazy lifestyle.
the most
wrong?
I do watching would be like YouTube or like
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
little flicks. Honestly,
It's based out in California, but they also they're like the show's like mixed in with like real like movie makers and like just like real people in the world, real people in
but
the
it
like
tells the story.
yeah.
Kind of like
Like there was this one scene from that one like the main who was the dad on Full House? What's his name?
Oh fuck.
yeah, don't ask me.
Y'all know who
know.
I'm talking about, but there was this one episode where he was in it and he was like they ran into like some girl. Vince was fucking some girl that was like a pimp.
Uh-huh.
And she was
shit.
running a prostitute house, and that one guy from Full House, the dad, he had an account there, and he'd chill there and just like fuck bitches, and they didn't know
They brought
though.
him so much money.
Yeah, they was in there just fucking bitches.
What
Bro,
the
have
fuck?
you ever, bro? Like, think about it this way, bro. Like, being a pimp, some
Yeah.
shit like that. It's all dumbed down to like little childish shit that we learned at a small age. Because I remember watching. I know y'all watch fucking South Park.
Yes, sir.
They
Oh,
were
yeah.
talking about how the guy was
Oh,
getting
yeah.
bitches to pay for kisses.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Just as simple, bro. Like, and that's how we
Yeah.
learn crime. And if you think about it, the crime that we do is if you think about it to a detailed level, it's so simple and so fucking.
Yeah.
You would think I would never do that, or I could never do some shit like that.
Like running red lights or speeding.
No, but I'm talking about like
Rolling stop signs.
Yes,
Yeah.
I don't
sir.
ever
I just
really-
did that earlier.
I don't ever.
on my
really-
way here.
I don't ever really stop at a stop sign.
Yeah, fuck a stop sign, honestly.
I hate when people do that shit. I'll be telling them like I'm a passenger driver. You, FERN will tell you. I'll be like, bro, stop.
You're like, stop at
Come
the stop
on.
sign, please.
It's crazy because Lyndon hates my driving, but I've never been in a wreck, and he's been in like the most wrecks.
How many wrecks have you been in?
Dude, you couldn't count them on two hands.
Are
That's
you
a lie.
serious?
That's a fucking lie.
You've been in like 12
if you
wrecks.
if you asked like if it, on record 2, 3, maybe
Really?
Off record, how many? Like 7?
6,
7.
6 or 7.
Really?
Yeah, but they're like people park behind me.
Uh-huh.
Who doesn't
All the
look
time.
behind their car before at all?
Yeah.
Bro.
Even when you're getting inside your car,
For
do you
instance-
not look behind your car?
Yeah.
This
You
past
got-
always
Monday,
do.
I hit my
You
sister's
have
car.
to.
Really?
Yeah.
You do have
You
to.
literally have to.
Well, even backing up.
Or just like walking to get into your car. If someone's behind you, you have to see.
Yeah.
Okay, for instance, if you're at your mom's house, right?
Yeah.
And you get up and you get ready for work and you go get in your car and crank it up and nobody's behind you when you get in your car to crank
Just
it up.
slam on the gas.
No, but when you get ready to leave, you're not going to expect anybody to be behind you because you're at home,
Oh,
right?
Oh, no, I feel
I
you.
see what you're
Who's
saying.
going to be behind you if nobody was behind you?
He has a point, but if you're walking to get into your car, do you not see what's behind your car before
Yeah.
you get in?
Exactly.
Do you not?
Nobody was behind me when I
So
got in
then
my
they
car.
pull up as soon as
pulled
you're backing
she
out.
pulled, no, I cranked my car up and I let my car warm up for like 5 minutes. So I'm
Uh-huh.
just sitting in my car on my phone. And I guess while I was sitting in my car on my phone, she pulled up behind me.
It's a freak accident, basically.
Yeah, but I've already told my sister, quit parking behind me. Every time you come, I'm leaving.
So what do you do in that moment? You call the insurance, or you're just like, don't park the fuck behind me?
I just was like,
Brad
I don't know
about
what
did
to
that
do
once.
Snitching on
because
him.
it
She's
was
snitching on him.
it was
Calling
such a
the
small
cops,
touch
saying,
up.
Should I call?
She
should
calls the law.
Should I
She
call?
was
What
like,
the fuck?
I don't know what to do because it was. She
That's
just
her-
totaled her car a week before.
Oh,
so it was
fuck.
her
This
rental
is a
car.
rental too. He hit her rental.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and
He did fuck up her car a little bit.
bro.
Enough for them to like see and be
She
like
turned her car in a couple days ago because she bought a new one and
enough
it didn't
to
say
see,
shit.
enough to fucking see and be like that wasn't on there when we gave it to you.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
it.
That's
Oh,
enough to see.
shit.
That's
Does
enough
that
to
look
see.
bad?
I mean,
That's you're
No.
gonna get charged
no,
for
but
that.
still,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're still
still,
gonna get
yeah.
charged.
If it's from a rental, they're definitely gonna say some shit about it.
You
They
might have been
didn't.
able to take a hammer and, well, I don't know. if that
Busted
would
on
work.
the
They
inside.
didn't. They didn't say anything about it.
She already returned it.
Yeah, she returned it a couple days ago. She bought a
Holy
new
shit.
car.
Wow.
What did she buy?
She bought
SRT.
bro. I think
Bro,
I
you
don't
know what
want
was
to tell
behind-
her business, but
you
she
know-
got a good deal.
I was on
Oh,
my way,
SRT. She got a fucking track hawk.
I was on my way to the YMCA Hickory and the YMCA in Hickory,
Uh-huh.
and what was behind me was a Cherokee Jeep SRT, and that thing looked mean.
No way.
I'm telling you, that's what I.
And then it passed me, and that thing looked clean.
I want a wide body.
You gonna fuck your
Motherfucker.
credit up on one?
No, that's why I haven't got one because I honestly could have had one, but like
Yeah.
I have more thing like I would rather spend my money on something like a truck. Honestly, when
yeah.
it comes to cars, if I'm going to spend a bunch of money on a car, it's not going to be a fucking track hawk or a.
Nah, hell no.
But
That'd be
I-
dope, though.
It would be
That would be
very.
dope.
I would love to have one.
Yeah.
but I'm not going to make no money on that shit.
hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? I'm just going to
A
be
track called
breaking my
damn
pockets.
Cherokee would be dope.
That would be dope.
Yeah, you could. You
One of
could
these days.
do
That-
bets.
Have you ever seen them? The Raptor Broncos.
Oh,
He
yeah.
I
put
think I
me
might
on.
have seen one.
He put me
Dude.
on. I didn't know they put Raptor
Dude,
engines
they're
in Broncos.
Crazy.
I want a
Oh,
Bronco.
shit.
The new Bronco, I want one.
They're
Or
hard.
like a
I like
Black
the old
Widow
school.
Ford.
I thought the new Broncos were electric.
No.
What? No, the only people that are
maybe.
going electric right now immediately out of muscle is
Ford's gone electric already.
Electric
they,
Mustang.
Yeah,
they
Mustang.
are doing electric, but they are doing electric, but they're not just doing electric. They're still doing muscle.
Yeah, they're doing both.
It's Chevy, not Chevy. Fucking why can I think of the fucking name? Because I'm getting ready to
I
get a
don't
truck
know.
from them.
Silverado?
Dodge.
Oh,
Dodge
Dodge.
is
Oh.
they're quitting.
Rams?
They're quitting muscle.
Oh shit!
But I'm
yeah.
getting that's the truck I want. I want to get
This
a
year's
Dodge
like the last year for like a
Duramax.
Hellcat, ain't it?
Yeah,
I think the
thought it-
Camaro,
I thought
too.
they're already done for.
all
I thought,
Oh
muscle
yeah, it may
cars
have
are
been
getting-
last year.
I thought Hellcats were already.
No way.
In 2023, they're dropping all electric muscle.
What the?
That's
And
crazy
like it
as fuck.
sucks ass because electric don't make a sound, but they got a sound to it.
It's a
Like,
fake
yeah, it's like
sound.
They
a-
put a noise.
It's like a winding noise
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
stupid as
I
hell.
don't.
yeah,
I've driven a Tesla, and them things are.
you drove a
smooth.
Tesla?
Yeah, I rented one in Cali.
Oh
shit.
Dude,
shit!
that thing was nice.
Really? Did you
Yeah,
do the
I loved it. I
no
loved it.
hands?
It had that, but no, I didn't do it.
Devin's dad has the S.
They're nice.
Oh
man.
really?
0 to 60 in 2 seconds.
Bro, you can get
That's ridiculous.
You can get a Y right now for like 30,000.
Are they out right now?
Honestly, yeah.
Ain't
A
the
Y, a Y.
Ain't
That was
Y-
like one of the
ain't
first
ain't
ones.
That like the SUV or
Yeah,
something?
yeah.
No,
It's
no.
big.
They're
yeah.
kind of.
You know,
They look like
are.
a duck.
No, they
Yeah,
are.
bro.
With the
It's
wings,
SUV.
the
But it's got the
wings-
The
butterfly
wing one, no,
doors.
that's the X. That's the
Oh,
X.
Oh shit! Really?
But that one's nice too. But they're both like.
Oh
the same
no,
size,
the Y.
I
The
didn't know
Y
that.
is like
The
a
SV, like kinda
All these
like
new
a-
cars. Are
No,
gonna be
it's not
coming
a
out like
SUV.
fucking
It's
iPhones.
like a
It's just like a big car. It's a big car.
Yeah, it's a big car. It is.
the
It
latest
really is.
iPhone just dropped. Fuck.
Yeah, the X is the one with the.
that's why. Yeah, that's,
You know?
that's what I
I've
was
seen
thinking
some
of.
kids in Cali, bro. They were just like chilling, smoking, bro. They had their shit up, bro.
Oh,
Charging
shit.
they were
Stuff looks
flexing
wild.
like fuck, bro. But
Yeah.
they were cool. It's probably they're probably living a good life.
yeah.
They just be
It was
mobbing,
out, it was
bro.
out in like
Mobbing?
Malibu.
Yeah, bro.
When you go to a charging station, they're all there.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's charging their car.
Yeah. There's nobody at the gas station. It's just Tesla.
What I
Ain't
think
that
about
crazy?
is cool about like Cali and the West Coast. Nobody gives a fuck about anybody.
Yeah.
Like my homeboy KJ stays down there, and he's like, if me and somebody so and so was to quit being friends today, I would not hear shit about it from anybody until like I seen somebody that used to see us together, and they'd just be like, "Where's your homeboy from so and so?" And they'd be like, "Oh, we don't talk no more," and it wouldn't be.
Is that not
nothing.
like here?
No,
What do you mean?
Bro, there has to be an explanation to everything around this bitch. Be
Yeah.
honest, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like if I was to tell you, we've done it on this fucking podcast before. You'd be like such and such, and I'd be like, nah, I don't talk to him no more. You'd be like, oh, why?
Yeah,
Why?
yeah.
You're actually invested in what's going on because
I'm just curious.
you're curious, first of all, but you never know. You might run across both of us at the same time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just weird as hell around here.
It's a small town.
There is too much going on out there for.
Yeah, it
you
is
got
a small
point.
town.
It's just too much going on out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry
too
about
much.
what the fuck.
Yeah. A
Definitely.
lot of them are homeschooled. A lot of them walk to school if they do go to school. Like they do, you really take care of yourself at a young age around that area because, I mean, nobody gives a fuck about nobody. You know, like,
Yeah.
You know, if we see somebody and we just make direct eye contact, even if we don't know them around here, we're going to
Yeah.
smile and wave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
What's
was
up?
walking in the grocery store down there and a couple people walked by and I smiled and went, hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah.
They grimaced at me and turned the other way. I'm like, come on. Like,
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I'm just being polite.
Damn.
No weird shit.
In Cali?
Yes, bro.
No
The
ty-
fuck?
No type of hospitality.
No,
Really?
I seen a bitch drop her panties on the side of the street, bend over and start pissing in front of traffic.
The fuck?
Yes. And I'm videoing her and she's like, fuck you. And I'm like, why are you pissing on the side of the street like this? Everybody's
Yeah.
looking at you.
For real.
There's literally people like standing outside of like expensive like coffee like breweries,
Yeah.
just smoking crack like in the middle.
Oh,
of LA.
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In L.A.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I was liking it because my brother
Like San
lives-
Francisco.
lives in San Jose,
Bunch
which is
of
about
gay people.
Yeah.
in San Jose.
Yeah, you're actually right.
and it's not that far away from San Francisco. So you got Oakland, you got San Francisco, and
It's a
you
big
got
ass state.
and then you got Oakland, and then behind that, at the very deepest part of the bay, you got San Jose. So that's where Silicon Valley's at.
Is that at the top or the bottom?
Bottom.
the bottom part?
So it's like Mexicali? Is that what they call it?
Mexicalico.
I think San Francisco's
It's at
further
the top.
north.
Yeah.
LA is a lot in the southern part. San Francisco in the upper part. But yeah, bro, you
So they
see
really
that.
don't give a fuck.
They don't
over
give a
there,
fuck.
do you?
Being over there, you literally see people that be shitting. They be
Just
shitting,
shitting on the
street,
side of the
bro.
road.
on the
Yes.
side of a wall.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And nobody
bro.
says please or thank you.
And there was
It's
homeless
very
people
high end down
everywhere.
there too.
No, yes, ma'am. No, sir.
No, bro. They might
None of
shoulder
that
check
shit.
you when you walk by them.
Oh shit.
Yeah, bro.
Kind of like New York.
Bro, I pulled up on KJ's road. We were pulling down to his house, and there was a guy walking down the street. If you're walking and somebody drives past you, what are you gonna do? Look.
Yeah.
This guy looked, and KJ rolls the window down like, "What the fuck is your problem?" And I'm like, "Bro, chill."
You ain't got to do that.
Like he's just walking down the street. Can he not look? He's like, "Nah." He was looking at me some type of way. His windows are tinted as fuck.
What the fuck did he say?
He didn't say nothing or do nothing. But I'm like, KJ, why are you trying to fight this guy? You don't even know because
Yeah.
he's walking like
Might be
they're just
homeless
dickheads.
and a
He's like,
crackhead. He might
"Fuck
fucking
him.
kill you."
Fuck him. Why is he looking at my
Damn.
car? Can he not look at your fucking car? Just everybody in Cali down that way, they're just prone to be dickheads.
Fuck that. Super emotional.
They got some built up pressure.
It's the
Yeah.
most inhumane areas in
Yeah.
the world.
Got
Sometimes.
that pressure.
It's a different environment.
Yeah.
For sure. I love it out there though.
Yeah,
I love it.
it's
I love
really
it.
Y'all ever go to any of the dispensaries out there?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
It's
Every time.
legal.
There was you ever go? There was
Yeah.
one. It was called like Med Life or MedMen or something like
There's
that.
so many, bro.
When you walk in there, it's literally like an Apple store. But instead of being iPhone stuff, they'll have like these glass domes and they'll have lights and they'll have these different strands of weed. And then down below it, it'll have like an iPad and it'll tell you everything about like the THC content
description.
and it'll like where it came from, everything.
Yeah.
One thing I like about down there, you can go to the doctor and get a med card at 16, 17 years old, and you can go into these dispensaries.
You don't
and,
even need that though. You just gotta be 21.
Yeah, you
Yep,
just
yep,
walk up
yep.
in
but
there.
see, KJ's 19.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Get a fake.
No, he's got a med card because
I've
he's
used the
been
fake
in,
out there.
He's
Yeah?
always
I
wrecking
use the
shit.
fake out there and it worked.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
I wouldn't do that shit.
You can't have a gun though out there, can you?
It's hard.
You
as fuck to
can,
get a
but
gun.
it's
I think
yeah,
you have to. I think you have to be a resident.
They said it's the longest process ever to get a gun.
months, 9 months,
and I think
almost a year to get one gun.
yeah, and I think the permit here don't work there.
No permits. Like it's very because
That's so fucked.
there's a lot of gangs
Yeah.
Honestly, because I went to a flea market and I was just wearing like red shoes and a red shirt because I like to match.
Yeah.
And they were like, honestly, bro, you need to change. You can't wear that here.
Shit.
But
Lyndon likes being gang.
Bro, what? Anyway,
affiliated.
Yeah, he likes doing gang shit. Bro.
Shit.
Oh shit.
You be banging?
Look at him. Look at his cat. Philly set.
You be
Alright, bro,
banging,
my
don't
bad,
you?
My bad. Oh.
you can't hang if you don't bang.
See, look.
He actually was telling the truth. Holy fuck.
Motherfucker, he just be quoting my Bird Gang shit, bro. Brrr.
Bird Gang?
You know Birdman and Lil Wayne kissed on the mouth?
Bro, there's no way.
My mama called
You
it.
really believe that shit?
Did you not see that video?
You believe that?
Did you not see that video of him? Look it up
No.
right now on your phone.
I can't.
I don't want him to see. That's wild. I did not know that.
Yeah, bro. Do you
That's
believe that like that gay shit that happens in the like the rap game and shit?
Maybe. Honestly, yeah. Probably.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Like anybody that like wants some fame or some shit,
Gets
like
fucked
selling their
up by it.
souls and shit.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they say. Like Gunna, like they say that's why Gunna and Young Thug are so close and shit.
Cause why?
Cause they say Gunna was fucking Young Thug, or
He was fucking-
Young Thug was fucking Gunna,
What the fuck?
and then that's how he was able to get put on.
Maybe.
Same thing with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne basically had to fuck Birdman.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't never heard about any of that
Yeah,
shit?
I have, but that shit's so nasty, bro.
That shit is so wild, bro. It's really nasty.
I don't like to think about it.
I don't like to think about it either.
Talk about it.
Because, like, if you're listening to it and you're like, damn, this shit's hard as fuck, and then you're like, damn, this
You got
guy's
fun.
fucking gay. This guy's talking about really fucking dudes in the ass. Like, how can you be, if you're gay, what the fuck ever, but,
doing it for like fame.
but still, how can you be hard as fucking gay at the same time?
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
About Lil Nas X.
That guy is not hard as fuck.
Old Town Road, what's that one song?
See, and he was talking about some gay shit,
Was he?
and he was
In that
putting all the
song?
kids on.
On that song, he's like,
Yes.
I didn't even know that.
what? I didn't know that either.
I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road.
What does
I'm
that
gonna
mean?
ride till I can't no more.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I wasn't really thinking. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
way.
that shit's so weird how they're trying to push that shit on kids.
I know.
And some Satan
Then we had
shit
this,
too.
Conversation about something like that,
Bro,
It was like
we probably
there
had
was
this
a bunch of- there was
conversation
like
every time we have a
drag show at
fucking
damn
podcast.
Kids, like an elementary school.
Yeah,
That
because
shit
it's
is so
fucked.
fucked,
That stuff's
bro.
fucked in the head, man.
They
It
also-
is fucked
don't
in the
they-
head.
Don't they talk about that in elementary schools now?
Probably
They push
now.
that?
Back when I was little, hell, I mean, I remember if anything remotely close to that was happening, but I was so little, I don't even remember that shit. But Brad would go fucking ballistic
Yeah,
and end up at
definitely.
the damn principal's office. I had to deal with that shit all the time. Dad
Definitely.
showing up, getting real mad because he used to look at the homework I used to get, and he'd be like, "That's some propaganda type shit. You don't do your homework. Which was cool,
Don't do your homework.
which was cool. So I didn't have to
Yeah.
do my homework. But yeah, man, that is weird as fuck that they do that now.
Yeah, that really is weird as fuck. I can't believe that shit. Like, there's some people, there's people on both sides that are like, why in the fuck is this shit? Like, there's literally a damn book that teaches boys how to blow other boys
You're lying.
in elementary school.
You're lying.
I'm not lying, bro. And the shit was circulating in a bunch of different schools. And some kids found it, and then the parents found it and shit. And they was infuriated, and they was
Here?
trying to get it out. No, I don't think it was around here. It was like,
I got him California.
yeah, shit, places like that, for real.
Honestly, I think I've heard of that. I think I saw that somewhere.
And I mean, if people are gay, why the
Cool, but
fuck?
don't like.
Why the fuck can't you make that decision whenever you're 18? Why can't you make your sexual decisions before? I mean, after you're fucking 18, after you're of age.
When does your brain fully develop? Like when you're 25.
Men is
For men, it's
24.
like 24, 25.
Yeah, women it's 21.
See. I don't know.
That's crazy as fuck,
Yeah.
ain't it?
It's just fucked up.
Yeah.
When you'll have like a mind set shift around 24,
Like
25.
how do you know you're gay before you get some pussy?
Yeah. I used to know this one gay guy.
Like,
I used to work with this guy. He wasn't gay, but his brother was gay. And I went with him to, not his brother, well, yeah. I went with his brother and him to go see the eclipse. And he was telling me this story about how he tried to fuck a girl. I asked him about it because I asked him like why he was gay and everything. And he was basically telling me because he took a lot of acid and meth and shit beforehand. And he basically experimented with dudes. And he said that he liked it more than he liked girls. I was like, what the fuck? And then I was like, have you ever tried to fuck a girl? He was like, well, I tried this one time with my friend, with my girlfriend. It wasn't his girlfriend, but it was a friend of his that was a girl. And he said that he tried it, and he said that he couldn't even get his dick hard or some shit.
What?
Fucking a girl.
Okay.
Are you gay or not, Lyndon? I mean, honestly.
What type of fucking question? Look.
You say, bro, you say shit about that all the time. You're like, maybe I'm gay.
What? Where did you
Okay,
just
you want to pull up past podcasts? Like the past 3 podcasts?
No, I'm not fucking.
Where Lyndon's like, sometimes I get gay thoughts.
No, but think about it this way. Everybody's mama has tried to suck dick.
Everybody's mama?
Yeah, if you got a mom, she has birthed you, so she's fucked, right?
What if she's one of those people that are like, ew, no, I'm not doing it.
How does she know she don't like it if she ain't tried it? Just like you said, how do you know you don't like pussy if you ain't never tried it?
There's girls out there that are like, ew, no, I'm not doing that.
How do you know if you don't like dick if you don't try
They
it?
end up doing it.
Hmm?
What?
Eventually, you talk them into it.
You say shit
I
like
think a
that
lot
all
of
the
them
time.
are
Why
like
can't
that
I
in the
say
beginning.
it?
Because you're not me.
What?
What? Okay, so listen.
It's like vice versa, though, is it not? You said about sucking dick.
I guess so, but at the same time, that's not for a man to try out.
Uh huh.
But listen to this. How do you feel about somebody claiming to be bi? Like if I was like, what if one of your homeboys said I was bi? How do you're not? No.
You're just gay.
Yeah, like how do you go take dick and then go hang out with your homies and be like, where the hoes at?
Well, what if that guy gets the baddest bitches out of the group though? What if though?
Nine times out of 10. That's why it's
now
not
you got
important.
some respect for him.
That's why it's not important, but it's kind of, you need to kind of be in touch with your feminine side. And
yeah, to pull the bitches.
yes.
Okay.
I hate the
But then fall in love
I
through
see
their
what you're
ears.
saying.
But not necessarily your feminine side, but like it's looked very feminine to like take care of your skin and nails, or
I thought you were saying it's very feminine to take a dick.
wide left.
Is it
What
not?
the fuck?
Is it not feminine to take a dick?
That's gay.
That's just straight feminine. What do you
For
mean?
a
Is it
girl,
not-
for a girl, yeah. For a guy, that's gay.
Gay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's not feminine for a guy. Like that's What
So what if he is pulling the baddest bitches?
is he fucking them? Or
Is he-
just-
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I'm
if-
saying. That's what I'm saying.
he's bi.
Pulling them means fucking.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
You ain't pulling shit
that's
if you
the
ain't
thing.
fucking them.
Yeah.
But that's the
That
thing.
means you're just talking to them.
Yeah. Friends with
If
them,
you're
basically.
gay,
Yeah.
or if you're bi, but you like dingling too at the same time, how do you not come across as gay to other females? Like
Yeah.
when I
They
went
probably
to
don't give a fuck.
when I went to college,
You got it like
there was a
that,
guy
though.
on the track team, and at first everybody just thought he was straight. Everybody knew he acted gay. You know what I'm saying? And he eventually came out that he was bi, but he
the
just started
fuck?
posting and telling all these stories about like dick. And I'm like, ain't no way that there's girls looking at your stories about this shit and
And
they're
like,
like,
I
I want to
wanna
fuck
fuck.
him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, no.
How in the fuck does that work?
How does it work? You know what
How
I mean?
you play both sides?
But I mean, it's some freaks in this world.
You're playing both sides.
Yeah, it's some freaks in this world though.
Yeah.
I ain't. Ew.
That's what I'm saying about that guy. About that my manager's brother that from Bojangles.
Right.
He
Was straight his
was
whole
straight
life.
his whole life. Well, I guess
He
so.
he was a straight virgin.
Yeah, and then he started doing meth and shit,
So he did some gay shit.
and then he did some gay shit, and then he
Fucked his brain up or something.
fucked his brain chemistry up or some shit, and then he
For some meth?
Meth is different because
Huh?
honestly, meth will
He
make
did
you
some
do
gay
some
shit for
gay
some
shit
meth?
if you're strung out on it.
did some what?
Was he strung out on meth? Or
I
was
was
he just
asking, did
doing
he do
meth?
some gay
He was
shit
just
for
doing
some
meth every once in a while.
I was asking,
Oh.
did he do some gay shit for some meth?
I think so.
See, now
my
that's
Or-
see,
Bro,
or the other way around.
Cheap though.
if he
Like,
did some gay
I don't
shit
know.
for some meth, that's some junky shit.
yeah,
some
'cause
junky
I heard
shit.
It's cheap, ain't it? The
You
cheap
have to
man's
pretty much
drug.
be strung out to be having sex for it.
And he got AIDS. That's exactly why.
Wait, you said you work with this guy?
No. This was a long time ago. Whenever I worked at
see.
Bojangles, it was my manager's brother.
Nah, bro.
It was my manager's brother.
Cousin
just
had-
fucked up in the
that
head.
happened to one of my cousins.
One of your cousins got AIDS.
Your cousin,
Yeah,
really?
y'all know him.
What the fuck?
Oh, chill. Yeah.
We're not going to talk about that on here. I love my family and that's another thing. When it comes to AIDS, like you gotta it is a bad thing. But if you're not fucking that person or nothing like that, you kind of have to not have an open mind about it. But that's my cousin still. Just because he's got AIDS don't mean he's not my family. So that don't mean I can't not like
Is he gay?
on the low. He still ain't came out.
Oh,
He don't.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And that's another part. And there's so much bad around it, but it's almost like at the end of the day, I don't feel good about what he's got going on, and I've told him that, and he knows how I feel, but he's still my cousin. I can't.
Yeah. Is he cool?
No. I mean, he's cool, but he's just not. He's not on the right track right now.
Oh yeah.
He'll figure it out eventually, or he won't.
Yeah.
But that's not like I'm not his savior. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, old buddy was cool. He was pretty cool. And he told me that he had AIDS. Like, he was open about everything.
That's good.
And I was like, whoa. I was like, that's... And I started asking a bunch of questions about it.
Right, 'cause
And then
you're
he
curious, of
Exactly.
course.
And then he was telling me everything about that shit.
It's
And I was
good
like,
now
what
that
the
we're
fuck?
old to be open about shit like that because honestly, you'd be surprised how many people around us that you know have it right now. You know what I mean? And it's
I don't wanna
insane.
think about that
You don't even want to think about it, but like once you do know, it makes you it makes you want to be completely celibate.
Like, I've known a few people that got gonorrhea.
Is that close to AIDS? I'm not
No,
really sure.
it's not.
Gonorrhea is
It's like...
is it kind of like clap?
Yeah, it's
So you
exactly
can
what
get
it
rid
is.
of
Gonorrhea
gonorrhea.
is the clap.
Oh, well, yeah, I know what you're
You
talking
got, like,
about.
pus coming out your dick.
That's just a freak accident. Not a freak
You know why they call it the clap?
No.
It's because whenever you have the pus coming out your dick and then you clap your dick, you do like this right here.
Oh, it shoots
On
out.
your dick, the fucking pus will shoot out your dick.
Ew. Bro, people are
That's what they-
absolute
that's what some
freaks.
people have told
how
me.
can somebody be so comfortable in their own skin to be talking about it like that?
I know a couple people that ran a train on this girl and they all got gonorrhea. So do you.
What do you
And
mean?
so do you.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What
Like
I
I
mean?
know the person?
Yeah, you know the people. It's several people.
9 times out of 10 probably do.
Yep.
Don't say their names. I want to know
Hell
after
no,
the
I
podcast.
I ain't telling any of their
So
names.
do I.
Can we find out after this maybe?
I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, we're all old enough, bro. Fuck it. We're grown ups.
I don't
bro.
know.
We don't gossip anymore. I hope not.
Yeah,
You know
but the
what I mean?
people who told me about it told me not to tell anybody.
well, you done said it.
Yeah, but I didn't say
Yeah,
their
they're probably
names.
watching
Wait,
this
I wouldn't
right
even
now
bring it
with
up in
guilt in
general.
their heart.
Wait, are you saying I fucked that person?
What?
For
No.
a second, I
So
thought
do
that's what he
you.
was saying.
No,
but I
it was just
like,
some hoe
ain't no
that had
way.
some gonorrhea.
You got if you're dealing with a hoe, you got honestly.
They
stay
all
away from
trained her.
Yeah, fucking nasty bitches.
Yep. That's wild as fuck. You ever trained a bitch, Fern?
No.
Would you ever?
No.
Never ever?
No.
What if she's a 10?
Maybe. No.
Nah.
What if she's a 10 and you're with like
No.
listen,
no,
what
no.
if she's a 10 and you're with like Ethan?
That shit just gay, bro.
And then
That's
and then
just a
she's like,
gangbang then.
"Oh.
How is it a gangbang if it's just two dudes? Why
So
are we
you
talking
wouldn't mind
about
that?
No, I would definitely mind it.
Okay,
honestly,
so,
bro, I ain't gonna say. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been in the situation before, and I did not like it at all. I didn't even end up really doing anything because it was gay as fuck to me.
so what if you're not in the same room together?
We just
Like there's
we
a
taking
room, you go
turns?
into the room, yeah, you taking turns.
I'm still not doing it because it's nasty.
Really?
It's very nasty.
We're
Yeah, it is
we're old
nasty.
enough to understand that unless we're like porn stars or just like super freaks all the time, that's just nasty.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not, how would you feel like, bro?
Yeah.
I just beat the dog shit out of that bitch. She in there laying in the bed. It's your turn. What? What? That's what the fuck? Like in your mind, that sounds crazy, don't it?
Yeah.
So what in the hell?
Crazy as fuck.
And to think about it, bro, there's actually like it's kind of childish. So there's probably kids that are out here like, yeah, bro, we about to go train this bitch.
Damn.
At one point in time, we were those kids, even if we did or didn't do it. It's just like that was something that we might have wanted to do at some point.
Just wanted some pussy so bad, and there was some right there.
And but that shit is thinking about it now. That shit's nasty.
Yeah.
Even if you,
it is.
bro, even if you protect yourself, that shit is nasty.
Yeah, that's nasty as fuck, low-key. It really, really is. Because you're going in right after somebody else. I mean, just the thought, just like in general, like if you're fucking a bitch and then there's one of your buddies is fucking her too, it's like the same concept though, you know? Or maybe not even your buddy. Maybe it's just like especially in a small town like this.
See, that's the thing. For me personally, if I know me and my homeboy is fucking the same girl, either we're both gonna stop fucking her, or one of us is gonna be like, "You can have her, bro," because that's not.
Yeah.
Why would you be doing that for real?
I'm just saying in general because like we was talking about, we're in a small town.
Like 9 times out of 10,
so it's gonna happen, and the bitch knows it too, but she ain't gonna tell. And both of y'all fucking the same bitch, and y'all ain't gonna tell. So how do you know you ain't fucking the same bitch as your homie?
I don't like to kiss and tell, but at the same time, if I'm like fucking the bitch, I ain't gonna say everybody's gonna know, but my close friends are gonna know.
Yeah.
It's not something that I'm gonna keep a secret from them. It's because I'm not just fucking her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, like we're going out or we're doing things, but I don't really be doing that anymore. Like I don't do that at all. So, but if I was fucking a bitch, it would be obvious because my time would be consumed by somebody else that ain't who I hang out with all the time or talk to all the time, which is my dogs.
I think that's the crazy thing about like promiscuity in general. You know, is because like between guys and girls is because especially like in a small town like this, like.
You want to keep it a secret, but it's not like...
Exactly, but at the same time...
That's not what makes you feel good.
You're just being sexually active in general. Like if you're a dude or a girl, you know, and being in a small town, there's a big chance that, you know...
You bump heads with the nigga to the left or the right, and then you...
Yep. Yeah. And then what do you do?
What do you do, Fern? Beat their ass or just say fuck that bitch. Oh damn, I hate that. I shouldn't have said that. But do you just drop it dead the situation or do you handle it? See, I don't think you handle it unless you have an attachment or like even if y'all aren't dating but you're doing it consistently and y'all like have a genuine relationship. I feel like there is a point in that situation that you could feel disrespected, but not necessarily by the dude because why couldn't she communicate with you better about the situation?
And the girl's definitely a hoe because she's fucking other dudes at the same time.
Yeah. But at the same time, if you're fucking with her that much, somebody's got to know that y'all are fucking with each other.
Yeah. But unless she's keeping it low key.
Trying to like telling everybody,
and
we
fucking
just hang
somebody
out.
else too.
Yeah, I get it. 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. You know
exactly.
What I mean? Because for a man, especially now the age that we are, we're not about to just go and just steal a nigga, bitch.
Yeah.
That's not what we do.
For real.
If you
like if it's hers,
you're
like it's all that's you. You can have her.
For real, we not arguing over females.
Like why can't I just go get another one?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Fish is everywhere.
Exactly. That shit's wild to think about though.
Like Michael Jackson say, "Ooh, look at that fish over there."
What the fuck?
Does he say that?
Yeah, you ain't seen them videos of Michael Jackson looking at all the young girls like, ooh, look at all them fish. Look at all them fish. Michael Jackson was a pervert.
What the fuck?
She got some big titties.
You think he molested kids?
So, I don't want to say necessarily molested. He played a part in something like that for sure.
Really? What do you think, Sylv?
I don't know enough about the situation.
He changed. He got
Really?
real different.
Really? He
Yeah,
did.
bro. Like, I think they remember he held a kid over the balcony for the crowd outside of his house.
Wasn't it like his kid?
Yeah, and it was dangerous as fuck. But like,
Yeah.
he didn't think nothing of. I mean, honestly, bro, we probably wouldn't think nothing of.
He was
some
like,
shit
"You better
that.
quit running your mouth, or I'm gonna dangle you outside of the fucking
It wasn't
balcony."
nothing like that, but it was like there was a crowd of people outside of his house. And I don't know why he did that.
I don't remember
Like some
either.
sort of Lion King type
I remember seeing
Yeah.
it on the news.
Yeah, they were like, why? But honestly, bro, you would. How many times? I hate to say this. It's not meant to be taken bad, but like,
Yeah.
how many times do parents put their kids in like what would be dangerous situations, but they know they have full control, like throwing your kid up in the
Yeah, like
air
my dad used
type
to do
shit.
that.
Oh yeah.
If somebody seen Michael Jackson doing that, they would probably be like, why is he doing that? He's putting that kid in danger. But like,
Yeah.
we do it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
It's just that we're not famous, so it's like when they see that, there are a lot of people it's gonna get in the news. And
Not
they're
in
gonna
the
get
public
judged.
eye.
Just like John Morant getting banned from the first few games, the first quarter of the season next year because he flashed a gun for the second time on live.
Yeah, he did it
But-
one time, and then everybody called him out for it, and then he fucking did it again.
But this is the thing, though. If he legally owns the gun, what's the problem?
Exactly.
Because if Tom
Yeah.
Brady posted a picture with all his kids and shit with a bunch of shotguns in his front yard, everybody's gonna be liking and sharing that shit like it's
Yeah,
cool because
definitely.
it's Tom Brady.
Uh-huh.
So what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I get it. It looks bad, but if he
Well,
legally
Tom Brady's
owns,
retired now.
now he
Yeah.
is. But
Yeah.
I mean, still,
Before,
it's like beforehand.
Yeah.
Anybody in the NFL that I ain't gonna say that's white, but like I just think it's based off how it looks, but still, if you go down to the root of it, if he legally is doing whatever he's doing, there's nothing that the media should say, and he should never lose money, and his job should not be at jeopardy for him doing what he wants to.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was his name? Damn.
What'd he do? What was he famous
played,
for?
He played basketball. He played with Steph Curry.
Klay Thompson,
No.
Andre Iguodala,
Green.
Draymond Green.
No, maybe it wasn't Steph Curry. Who the fuck was it? He got handles. Real good handles.
Kyrie.
Yes.
Irving?
Kyrie.
Oh, are you talking about him posting those? They said it was system.
Anti-Semitic.
Yeah, I don't even know how
No.
you. Yeah, like going against the grain. Who cares, bro?
Yeah.
Who cares?
He like was promoting a video or some shit.
that was like pretty much agreeing with what Kanye was saying, and that's
Exactly.
why Kanye got dropped. So it was just very controversial.
Exactly.
But like,
And they
why,
was on his ass about it.
why? And like, why? And I was talking to Kyle Justice's dad. You know Kyle Hillbilly Hemp,
No.
the owner of Hillbilly Hemp over there. I was talking to him, and he was just like, I don't understand why they put all these famous people's business out on the street because they're just because they're famous. He's like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna like. He was making the argument of like straight and gay. Like, why
Yeah.
does somebody have to go on stage and be like, I'm gay? He's
Yeah.
like, I'm not gonna go run for county office and get on stage and be like, hey, I'm Lyndon running for county office and I like pussy. You
Yeah,
know what
why
I'm
can't
saying?
you just keep that shit to yourself?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nobody really cares. So why does it
Exactly.
need to be an issue?
Yeah, I think that's the thing that we talk about, Fern. Like with like gays and transgenders.
Mm-hmm.
Like, why can't you just like keep that shit to yourself? Like, why do you have to be so prideful about it?
You
Yeah.
can be gay and
I'm not being-
mind your business.
Exactly. I'm not spilling the beans on how much pussy I'm getting or what the fuck
Yeah.
ever.
Like,
Like,
I'm
why
not-
are you gonna be spilling the beans on how much dick you taking?
Yeah. When I go to the grocery store, I don't have to show somebody my grocery list before I go and get what's on it. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gives a fuck what I'm getting at the grocery store. I'm just at the
Exactly.
grocery store.
Yeah, for sure.
So why the
Fuck does it matter?
Yeah,
It really don't.
unless,
It really don't.
It only matters when like you know that person to a personal level, like you're dropping your kids off with them and shit.
Yeah.
Because I hate to say this, but like if you don't want your kids to be forced upon, like if you don't want your kids to be forced gay on them, because it is their choice.
Yeah.
But for somebody that feels that way, you don't want your kid to be around them forcing certain shit
You don't know if they're gonna like be like trying to give them that ideology and stuff.
But it really
way.
doesn't matter. But at the same time, you don't want to think back on it and be like, I'll let my kid be around this and that's all they knew, and that's why they're this way. But at the same time, it's like, why can't you just be neutral? Why can't we not talk about it around a certain age group?
Yeah.
Why can't it not be a problem?
For sure.
And now it's literally pushed on, like, I hate to say it, but JoJo Siwa.
Yeah.
I think she came out as gay before she could even drive a car.
Yeah.
Which is cool. That's fine. But why are you pushing it on all these kids that you have attention to?
Yeah, definitely.
You know that's definitely going to influence some of them. And then maybe 10 years from now, they'll look back on it and regret it because they're like, that wasn't really me.
Yeah, but but who am I to say that that's wrong? Because I can't sit here and look at a 13-year-old and say you know about gay people, but you can't choose that. But at the same time, nobody ever is preaching straight into somebody's unless you're in church. But even in church, they have open doors. Like I know gay people that go to church.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Yeah. So it's like it really all depends on who and what, but why is the real question. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's the real question for real.
Like, why?
Why you got to put it on like that? Like Andrew Tate was saying some shit. I seen an interview with him, like with Tucker Carlson, and bro was saying shit about it. He was like, okay, the gay community wanted to be okay in the public eye. Okay, you can be gay, and then they was like, okay, now we want to be able to be married legally. And then everybody was like, okay, whatever, you want to be able to be married. Okay, whatever.
It was a problem, but still, sure, fuck it.
And then they was saying, now we want to swing my dick in your kid's face.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then they're like, well, maybe not
do that.
do that.
Like, respect.
Exactly.
We've respected, I hate to say like, and I hate to say it like we've respected. You have to respect each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, they don't want me to argue and talk shit about them being gay and that they need to be straight. I don't want them to argue and talk shit about me not accepting it.
Yeah. And there was like a problem. Like, that's why it was such a big problem on getting it legalized to begin with a while back, is because it was one of those give an inch, take a mile type things. Where if you accept this, how much more shit do we accept as well before it starts getting down to a slippery slope?
It definitely is on a slippery slope at this point.
It really, really is.
And I hate to say that because y'all, I have so many family members that are gay. I have so many friends that are gay.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that are gay.
Yeah, bro.
That I can chop it up with right the fuck now. You know what I'm saying? Cool as fuck. For real.
Why? And they don't force it on nobody. Mm-mm. Like, I'll even say, like, my cousin, he's gay.
Yeah.
And I came to his birthday party or some shit, and I was just like, I didn't know what to get you or how to dress, because this, that, and the third, I know you gay. And he was like, who gay, motherfucker? And I was like, you gay. You know what I'm saying? But like, he knows, and he acts straight, but he gay. He came out to the family, but like, we knew our whole life. My dad, he was a big homophobe. So when we were kids, my dad used to beat the shit out of him just for acting feminine. And it was bad, but
shit,
old folk do not agree with it, and you can't change their mind
at all.
That's why we still have problems, because those are the ones that run the office, and those are the ones that make the issue. They bring the issues, they address the issues, and they already don't want to, but they have to, because this is America and it's different now, and they don't want. They don't like that.
Yeah.
But you don't see younger people in office. You don't, and you won't.
Yeah.
It's always these old fuckers that grew up on just got out of slavery, if that.
Well, a lot of the old people too, they have more experience, and you could argue that they have more wisdom too. Yeah, a lot of them do.
A lot of them was gay. Bro, they used to have bathhouses and shit back in the day.
Bathhouses?
Like, gay wasn't a popularity, but like back in the day when like gay like really became a thing, public gays was everywhere. Yeah. Like, gay was actually kind of like, I hate to say it, but it was like a trend.
When? Like now?
Well, I ain't gonna say it was a trend.
Now
The
it
reason
is.
I say that is because I watched the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary, and they was just talking about like gay was popular in certain areas,
Oh, yeah.
but that was just because he was gay. So I can't say that. But
Yeah.
they did show that they felt that they were slaves, but there were so many of them that they had to be like everybody was forced to be open to them. Like they had gay bathhouses. Like if y'all want to fuck, go fuck over here.
That's the crazy thing about the whole thing too, is that like the LGB community is basically comparing themselves and what they're going through to slavery now.
Exactly.
Have you seen that shit?
Exactly.
They're like we're oppressed. And really,
You
like,
wouldn't be
nobody
oppressed
gives a fuck what the fuck you do.
At all.
At all.
Like, you know how I was explaining, like, I don't watch TV and shit?
Uh-huh.
People that just worry about themselves, or if you genuinely focus on worrying about yourself, you get through your entire day not even thinking about who's gay or who's not.
Exactly. For real.
So
That's
what
a
the
waste of my
fuck?
fucking time.
Exactly.
Why the fuck would I care if somebody's gay?
Exactly. I genuinely get to the end of my day and I'm tired as fuck without thinking about who or what.
Yeah.
At all.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're just minding your business. That's what
Simple.
most people be doing, just mind the business.
Get your shit done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's why I don't understand why it's such a big deal now.
It really probably ain't. It's just a few people bitching.
Yeah.
Bitching and complaining.
And I hate to say this, but really made it the biggest issue is like the same sex bathroom in the transgender era.
See, and that's
That's what
the
makes
thing,
it
too.
different. That's really, to me, that's the
Exactly.
only thing that makes it controversial.
Because now we're forced to have the conversation about it. Like, why can't you just go about like if you're a dude dressed as a woman and you're gonna go into the woman's bathroom and you're dressed as a woman, then who the fuck is really gonna notice you go into the bathroom and notice that you're not a woman and really give a fuck, you know? Unless you're really
The
there.
other women.
The other women, but unless you're really there, unless the people are there. But at the same time, when you go into a stall, you dig what I'm saying? You go into a stall.
Yeah, just mind your, like, let them use I hate to say it, let them use the bathroom. And
Yeah, I
as
hate
long
to
as they're
say
not
it,
being
too.
pers, but the world that we live in, though, you could definitely see guys dressing as girls just to see
Using that as an
bitches.
excuse because
Yeah.
they're fucking weirdos.
See, that too, that's the problem. See, that's why that's a gray area, because you
Very
get
great.
into that.
Because, like,
too.
you can't defend yourself from a perv.
Yeah.
Really,
And then,
realistically,
like-
they do any and everything to get what they want. That's why they have that title.
And then if you're like a dad or some shit, and then you have a daughter, a young daughter that has to go to the bathroom, then you have
You have to worry about
Yeah,
a guy being in there trying to take advantage of your daughter.
I know.
You're not going to go in there because you can't and you won't.
Exactly. See,
That's why-
that's where I come into the problems with.
So that's why I thought it was fair to have not like a gender neutral bathroom, but it just be like a singular bathroom, like a
Yeah,
family.
it would have to
bathroom.
be. I think it would have to be.
Because you can't, not that you're singling them out, but like you're keeping it safe that way.
Mm-hmm.
Just so you keep. It's not even for the gays, really. It's for the pervs.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. And see, I also, like I was saying earlier about, I can see the other argument about, like, if you're dressing as the opposite gender as you are and you look that way, I could see how it couldn't, to an extent, it couldn't be a problem, because if you just are going in there just to do your business, and then there's a guy in there that is dressed up as a girl and that believes that they are a girl or whatever,
Right.
and then they just go in there to use the bathroom and they come out, then you're not going to know, and you're not really going to give
People
a
take
fuck.
the minding your business overboard because, just like both of our arguments are true.
Yeah.
He could just be in there minding his business, and 9 times out of 10, if a guy's gonna, it's hard to even say if a guy's gonna go in a girl's bathroom. If a guy in their right mind is going in a girl's bathroom, that's how they genuinely feel that they are a female and they shouldn't be. But just like I said, you can't trust that.
Yeah.
Just like you said, I can't trust my daughter going in the bathroom with that guy that thinks he's a girl, because what if, just like you said, that guy was doing meth and he did some gay shit.
Yeah.
What if that guy was on the same? The stories change. You know what I mean? That's why singular bathrooms. I don't give a fuck. Wait in line until somebody comes out.
And but at the same time too, are they in their right mind if they believe that they're the opposite sex that they actually are?
It's not for us. And that's why I say it takes to minding your business overboard, because it's not. That's something that I shouldn't have to worry about.
Exactly.
Point proven. I'm gonna go check on Fern real quick.
Yeah, is he cool?
He might have had
So I thought he went to the bathroom.
Yeah,
he might
he
have bit the
didn't.
drink.
I don't know. Yeah, you might want to shut that door too. We don't want any creepy crawlies in here. He all good? You good, Fern?
There's a big bottle of water in there that's been filtered. It should be good.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to. There should be cups over here.
There's cups right above the microwave.
Yeah, right there. Yep, should be right there. You good, Fern? Let's go, Fernando.
That beer.
You want some more tequila, Fernando?
There wasn't much left in that bottle, really.
We just took a shot of peas.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get some more
Hell
tomorrow.
yeah.
I gotta go get some because I need to make those Mexican mules.
Get some more tequila.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll get that same again. I don't know if
Tequila.
My beer too.
Damn. Chug the beer.
Carson.
What's
when
up, Seth?
When you drink, what was a good? Did you ever have like tequila? Any?
Whenever I drink what the fuck ever to get me fucked up.
I hear you. Okay. Well,
Honestly, I didn't give a fuck what it tastes like. Honestly, I would also strive away from the good tasting shit because I'd get too fucked up, and I knew that it would have a whole bunch of sugar in it. I knew that it would have a whole bunch of sugar in it, and I don't really like a bunch of high sugar shit.
Well, this wouldn't really matter in this situation for me because it's gonna be mixed anyway.
Yeah.
I'm talking about quality, like
Oh yeah, I never gave a fuck.
Okay.
No, I never ever gave a fuck. Do you give a fuck what it tastes like, Fern? No. Yeah. See.
I was gonna ask like a good recommendation for tequila.
Yeah, bro. Just get what the fuck ever has a high amount of alcohol in it.
That one right there, that one has 40%.
Yes, sir. Maybe next time strive for like 60 or 70% alcohol.
Hell.
Maybe just get some rubbing alcohol.
Making a Mexican mule, it's a 1 point. All right, bro. Yeah, that's chill, bro.
Just don't throw up on it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Shout goes out to Fern. He damn had a couple too many drinks. That's okay though, Fern. Yeah, bro. What is your favorite drink, Seth?
I don't really got one.
You don't really got one?
Never really gotten the drinks. The only reason why I would like to know the different types of qualities and stuff because I will be mixing them.
Yeah.
So I want to make sure if I'm going to be getting good ingredients, I want to make sure that the main thing I'm putting in it's going to be pretty decent too,
Yeah.
Because if it's not, then it's going to make the whole drink not taste right.
Never trust a bartender that don't drink.
Well, I mean, I fucking drink. I just drank a beer a minute ago. But,
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite drink, Lyndon? Yeah, go ahead, buddy.
I was going to ask like a recommendation.
Really?
You
got a good drink recommendation?
For tequila, because I gotta make those Mexican mules tomorrow. I need to.
Because I like tequila. I'm a tequila drinker, actually.
I hear you.
You got tequila sunrise. That's more of like a female drink. It's pretty good.
Mm.
And then my favorite is a Mexican mule. I first had a Moscow mule, but there's a bunch of different mules. They changed the name based off
The
of
Moscow
base.
Mule is the original.
Yeah,
I think.
it's made from vodka.
Yep.
The Mexican mule is with tequila.
Mm-hmm.
And then they have, I think they got one with like gin or rum. I don't know what it's called.
Jamaican mule, maybe? There's a Jamaican mule.
Is it? Look it up.
What is that?
There was different types.
Yeah, I got
remember,
you.
because when I was looking up how to make the mule, when I went to look it up, they had gave me a list of different mules. And like I said, they said it's served in a copper mug. Typically,
Yeah.
I have a copper. They're going to be here tomorrow.
Jamaican
you went
mule.
that far and ordered mugs for it?
Yeah, I got the mugs. I got copper straws, copper
Ooh.
mugs.
That normally when I
got
get it, they
like-
give it to me in a copper.
Yeah, and I got like.
Do you know why? Like, does it change the flavor?
Well,
or
I
like,
think it does change the flavor. That's the copper
Keeps
taste
it
of copper,
cold.
but it's also metal, so it conducts the coldness. I got a cocktail shaker too. So what I have to do is I cut the limes, and then I squeeze the lime juice into the cocktail shaker. Then I put the shot into the cocktail shaker, and I put ice in there. I shake it up, and I get the actual liquids cold, and then I pour it over some fresh ice in the copper mug.
You already went. You went through the whole thing.
Yeah.
Jamaicans is
I'll make sure it's proper.
Chairman's Reserve spiced rum.
And it's gonna be proper. It's gonna be good. And then
That's a Jamaican mule.
there you can go one step further and put a garnish on it with mint. I can go get
just
cut
read
fresh
this.
mint.
It just said something completely different than what I was just telling you. Actually, it
What?
said there's the 3 different type of mules. You have the Mexican mule, a Moscow mule, made with tequila, a Kentucky mule, a Moscow mule made with bourbon,
Oh shit!
or gin, and then you have the Moscow mule made with gin, dark or stormy. Oh wait, there's more. There's a dark or stormy Moscow mule made with dark rum. None of these say tequila, but I'm pretty sure the original Moscow mule was with tequila. Normally when I
It was-
Tequila?
It was
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's,
vodka, my
Vodka.
fault.
Vodka.
Yeah.
vodka, because the first time I don't
Yeah,
like
that's the
vodka.
OG.
I mean, I think vodka is a great mixed drink,
but by itself,
Uh-huh.
I don't
But
fuck
like-
with it.
That's what I used to drink,
I
just
just
straight.
think it strips my throat.
It does.
Yeah,
But even
definitely.
that tequila, I one night I was taking some shots of it, and it
Yeah.
kind of burnt
If you
my
drink
throat.
it straight, if you don't take the shot like you're supposed to, it'll hit your soft palate and it'll strip it.
I know that's what happened.
Yeah.
Bro, actually, have you ever tried Everclear?
Yes. Fuck that.
Bro, that's not.
Bro, I remember I took one shot and I was fucked up.
Bro, they were telling us not to take one shot. We were at senior week the first time, and me and Ed took a shot of Everclear, and I tossed it right on my fucking soft palate, and I couldn't breathe. Like, I couldn't inhale or exhale. It was so bad.
Oh,
like,
fuck.
It fucked me up.
Yeah.
I didn't even throw up. I couldn't throw up.
Really?
I was just like,
Yeah,
and I'd never felt that way before ever. But they said that shit'll fuck you.
it's like
Yeah, it really
ethanol
will.
almost. It's not far from ethanol.
You're supposed to put it in like jungle juice. We put it in the jungle juice and let it sit for a day and a half. That's some
Fuck
good
that.
shit. You mix. Have you ever made jungle juice at like the beach with?
Oh,
yeah, we did that one time.
Yeah. Whenever we went to the Outer Banks.
Yep.
Cut up a bunch of
Bro,
fruits and
it
put
was
a
a
bunch of different
huge.
liquors.
It was a huge like Gatorade
a
thing.
Gatorade cooler.
Yes. That's
what
what
you
it
make
was.
it in. Traditional.
And it, bro, we had like, bro, there was like 8 different liquors in there. Had to have been.
I have a picture of the
At
the
least.
bar of all the
Do you
bars.
really?
It was
Yeah.
crazy. It's made to get you fucked up. So like you mix brown and white. And
Yes,
every
it's
different
all
type of
mixed,
liquor.
and then you mix like. In our case, it was more liquor than it was fucking
Juice and
juice. Yep, it was like 6 different liquors, and then it was like
Fruit
2.
punch.
It was one fruit punch, Hawaiian fruit punch, and
Yeah,
another
that's what we would get.
another Hawaiian fruit punch or
There you
some
go.
shit like that.
So y'all pretty much like balance the same amount
Oh,
of liquor
yeah.
with the same amount of juice. And
That's
you
what
know
was
you're-
all in there.
Everything
All
you
of those
see
bottles?
on, yeah, it was like
Yeah,
brown.
most
It
of
was
them.
like-
We kept a lot of them out.
Yeah.
Not a lot of them, but we kept some of them
I
out.
talked to
That's
Noah
crazy.
about that. He said
Yeah.
the majority of those bottles that you've seen ended up going in that jungle juice.
Noah was with
Seriously.
y'all, wasn't he?
Oh,
Noah
it was in
Atkins,
that
yeah.
one.
Noah's
He
a
was a-
drinker, so
was
I
in
know
that right
y'all was
there.
turned.
That's when he's the one that got me into the learn how to mix drinks and stuff.
Yeah,
he's the one that
'cause
taught
he's
me into it.
The military.
Oh,
He's in the military, right?
And they put
Yeah, he's getting out.
and they
Oh,
put
they-
fruit at the top.
yeah, you mix it with fruit and
Pineapple, mangoes.
And the reason why
Strawberries.
you're supposed to let it sit for like
It
24
soaks
to
it.
36 hours. So the fruit like soaks, it ferments up.
Yep.
All of it
Yep.
ferments up, and it like it mixes perfectly to
Yep.
taste like it's supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
And
Boy.
man, that one night, and it was my birthday, and
Oh.
everybody, on my birthday night, everybody got the thing that what I said. I was like,
You was
there
just
was
reposting those videos on your story. Trey was the most fucked up, wasn't he?
there was like, what do you want for your birthday? No, that was a different day.
No, it was Jerem. It was somebody else's birthday, but your parents were just out of town.
No, that wasn't. That was at Peyton's house.
Oh,
You remember?
That was right after I dyed my face.
Bro, that's whenever that's whenever you was about to fucking beat Dalton's ass for something.
Oh yeah, because Dalton spitted on you on accident. Like he was fucked up.
Oh yeah.
He spit on. Yeah, I don't, bro. There's certain things that really trigger me, and that was one of them, bro. That is one of them. There's like 3 things that.
Bro, he was so scared, bro. I remember him coming up to me and he was like, bro, I did something to
mad is
Lyndon.
because he just acts weird. He was like he was new to our group, and we were all older than him, so I could understand how he felt. So he was just like weird as hell around us all the time. So when he did it, it was almost like he was so scared to even say sorry.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, me in my heart, you don't be spitting on somebody is insane.
Yeah, that is insane.
Like,
how do you do that on accident too?
Why would you what? What? That's how I was just like, bro, what? And he went and sat in his car. And I was just like, get the fuck out the car and like, at least say sorry. Like, you didn't even say nothing. You just kind of like laughed it off with your friends and then understood that I wasn't the one and just left.
Yeah, I think he actually really did leave after that. I think he was only there for an hour.
He was so scared he left.
Bro, that's the night that, maybe it was him that was riding with us. Bro, you wasn't riding with us. It was
I might have rode with y'all
Ethan.
there.
It was that time that they had that bong and they had lost the piece for the bong.
On the front porch.
And they had lost the piece for the bong. And then Ethan had put it in his truck. And we was on the way to
it might have been
McDonald's.
It might have been you.
We was on the way to McDonald's and we was racing. Me and Ethan started racing and we got pulled over.
On the way, that was the morning after. I wasn't with y'all.
Really?
The morning after y'all left and got Bojangles. It wasn't McDonald's. No, it was
Yeah,
McDonald's.
it was McDonald's. We left.
Y'all got because y'all were both going towards Ellendale to go home.
Y'all
were on 6490 and y'all were.
We was like right up here
on Main Street
on this road. Yeah.
Oh, that's where y'all got caught at? I thought it was on 6490 that y'all got pulled over on.
No, that's where up here. I mean, this is old 64.
Oh, so it was Highway 90 y'all was racing to town on.
Yeah, this one right up here.
Because Peyton lived off of 90.
It was in town.
It was in town.
Yeah, one of the lights had changed in town.
Like 100. It was like 200 feet
y'all
past
was just
Brushy
trolling
Mountain
with each other trying to get to the next light.
Yep, and it was right there at the right there before you got to
y'all,
the
y'all had just left and it wasn't even 10 minutes down the road. Y'all were both pulled over.
Yep.
And yeah, I remember that. But I was there that night. I didn't ride with y'all. I was with Chris.
Really?
Chris Gray.
Oh, I think you was in another car. We took 3 separate cars.
Yeah, I was in the Tacoma. Me and Chris didn't get pulled over. Y'all left before us.
Yes.
We were all going to get. Well, me and Chris went and got Bojangles. Y'all went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
That is funny as hell. That night was, bro. That's the most I've ever seen Cam.
It was all fucked up. Yeah.
Fucked up. We were just back then when we was kids, bro. We enjoyed our life, bro.
And we was like chugging beer after beer after beer. Bush Light.
What's crazy is some of them still do that to this day.
Really?
Like that's their life.
Damn.
Wow. I hung out with them for 3 days and did that shit with them.
Like Chris.
Yeah, I did that shit with them, and I felt completely different. I was like, yeah, I can't do this.
Bro, I was Snapchatting him and he had a damn beer in his hand. I think every time that I Snapchat him, he's got a damn beer in his hand. Shout out Chris, we got to get you on the podcast, buddy.
Yeah, he be chilling. Chris is a fun guy.
Yeah, he definitely is.
I would like to hear what he has to talk about on the podcast. You do got to have him on here.
Yeah,
very lit.
That show would be awesome. I can't believe we got pulled over that day. We were just telling Nate about that.
Yeah, we told Nate about
earlier
that
today.
And he told us about some of the situation when he got pulled over.
Yeah.
Monton told you about me getting pulled over that one time with him on the last podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Every time I get pulled over, I don't know why I get so scared and nervous, bruh. For no
Really?
reason sometimes. The other day, though, I did get pulled over taking my buddy. He was drunk. I was taking him to his car at like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh shit!
Right over here, the light was green, and there was 3 cars, and they did not go. And I was like, that's kind of strange. They waited till our light turned green, and they went. And they pulled up on me deep. It was the police. And right when I pulled in to drop him off where I was taking him, they cut their lights on.
Why?
They said that I didn't have a tag light. But what's crazy is why did they wait till I went to get behind me to pull me over for a tag light if they couldn't even see my tag light was out?
They were looking for a reason.
Yeah, and they was probably honestly.
The reason I know they were looking for a reason because we weren't fucked up. Well, I was genuinely just taking him to his car and stuff. All they did was just take our license, go and chit chat for a little bit, give our license back, and tell us to have a good night.
That's what they did whenever they pulled us over that night. I mean, that morning.
Bro, like, why?
For real. And they was
got nothing
pulling
better
out.
to do.
Bro, I don't know if you remember that, but they was pulling out cans on fucking Ethan's car. On
wasn't
Ethan's
there.
truck. Oh, yeah,
They pulled out the
that
big
is right.
bong. They put it up on
They
the
pulled
hood.
out the big bong, but they
Put it on
didn't
the
have the
hood.
piece, so
Yeah.
they couldn't charge them with paraphernalia. But at the same time, they kept on pulling out like 5 different cans.
Open containers.
5 different ones. And we had some in our car, but
I literally had one to my.
They didn't have a reason to search.
They didn't.
Yeah.
They looked in, but they didn't see it. Because
didn't
it was
see
up in
it.
the. It was in the door panel.
and he had we had that huge speaker
That
that's in there.
JBL in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, y'all carried it because we didn't have one for the party.
Mhm. I'm still trying to figure out who in the fuck was there beside
I
of
don't know.
us.
I don't know.
'Cause
It
it
wasn't
was-
Trey because Trey was passed out. We talked about that.
Yep.
Trey Cope.
Trey Cope.
He rode with me and Chris.
Yeah, because he was in Chris's truck.
Was it Mason?
He was passed out in Chris's truck and he
Yep.
stayed there.
He fell asleep.
It may have been
I think it
Mason.
might have been Mason.
I think we do this every
Mason
single
was-
time.
Mason Pennell, he wasn't there.
He
Yeah, he was.
He was.
Not at Peyton's house that night.
Yeah, he
Are you
was.
sure? Because he has a
I
video.
think he
of him
left
playing
early.
Beer,
Yeah, I have the video. Did you not see me post it on my story?
Because him and Cam were playing beer pong on the same team, and I was.
Maybe
Carson
it was.
Yeah,
I don't know.
bro.
I don't remember a lot.
I'm
of
trying
shit
to
from
figure
back in
out
the
who
day.
the fuck that was.
I do remember I had all my facial hair was blonde then.
Yeah.
I remember.
I've been thinking about doing that shit again. I thought it was pretty cool.
What? Getting fucked up?
No,
Didn't Jalen do something
having
like
blonde facial hair.
Didn't Jalen do that to his
His whole
dreads?
head.
Yeah, I remember at one point. I remember at one point you had growing your hair. You had a lot of different hairstyles, Carson.
Yeah, I know. Especially with my damn long hair, stupid long hair. Yeah, I thought that I could have that shit popped up right away, but I can't. Yeah, bro. I'm trying to have more. I'm gonna grow it out now again.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, for real.
Like Fern.
Yeah, maybe. I really actually might have it grown out like that.
I hate Fern. Last year on New Year's, him and Bryson talked me into cutting my hair off because we were
Really?
all gonna get like a buzz cut, and I got it, and they started laughing at me.
Oh God.
And
When?
their hair grows way faster than mine, if you can't tell.
When'd you do that?
New Year's last year, not this past one, but the one before that.
Ah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had COVID and I was in the house bored for like 2 weeks, so I
Holy
was like,
shit.
I'm gonna get a haircut,
Yeah.
cut all my hair off.
Yeah.
I'm growing it back now though, so
I remember that actually.
yeah.
I remember seeing the video of it too.
Because I remember we hung out shortly after that. We went to that party for Monet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, because I came back for New Year's. I went to Vegas for my 21st.
Yeah,
And
didn't you
then-
have that shit
Oh,
done at
yeah.
Trey's?
No, that was somebody else's hair I cut at
Oh.
Trey's. Yeah,
Who the fuck was that?
my ex-girlfriend's.
Oh, yeah, that is right.
Yeah,
That's what I'm thinking of.
yeah.
That's exactly what I'm
That was
thinking
like-
of.
Almost 3 years ago.
Holy shit, yeah.
Damn.
That shit is wild. We need to have Trey on here too.
Cope,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he would go.
Trey Cope.
Hold on, my mom's calling again.
For real.
Hello?
That's all
I remember
right.
we had like
bro.
a pretty crazy party. I think like Trey Cope's house one time. It was like it was like December 2019, right before the COVID thing.
Yeah.
Just got the speaker not too long. You had a crazy story from there. I'm not gonna talk about it though.
Which one?
From Trey Cope's.
not leaving.
Oh, yeah.
Remember your situation you were in? I know you
Oh,
remember.
yeah. Whenever I got hit in the car.
Yeah, but she threw up.
Yeah, she did. Because she was fucked up. And she
Yeah.
kept on tugging on me. Like I wasn't going to do anything.
But she was aggressive.
Exactly. And then I was like,
Yeah,
she was like, you're coming home with me tonight. And I was like, I don't know about that. She was like, okay, well then I'm coming home with you tonight.
What? I was like,
And I was like, damn, well, let's go. Then we went out to the car and then we did that shit. Bro, like people was filming me and shit. Bro, people would come out there and start filming me. Like getting head in my car.
fucking weirdos.
I didn't really talk to her much after that.
Yeah.
She's
That was really, really weird.
Yeah. I was wondering, because I remember I was there. I remember you disappeared.
All right.
And then I was like, okay, I'm just going to let him be. Let him do what he's got to do.
Yep. You remember that shit, Lyndon? Whenever I was getting hit at Trey's house?
On our birthday, at our birthday party?
I think so. At
I
Trey
didn't know
Cope's.
that's what you was doing.
It was
but
like,
now I do.
it was,
You not remember that shit?
it was 2019. It was December.
I know we woke up the next morning and the girls that you was with, one of their panties was on the couch.
Yes! I remember somebody telling me about that shit.
That was wild. It wasn't none of my business.
Yeah, that's
To each
wild
his
as
own.
fuck. It's that people was coming out there and then was like, they was like bothering me.
Like wondering what you.
They was like, hey, hell yeah. They like seen that shit and was like cheering me on
the
from
party
outside.
Was deep as fuck though. Like,
It
that was one of
was.
the latest parties.
Yeah,
we
that
ever
was a
threw
crazy
as
party.
kids.
Yeah.
It wasn't even supposed to be that big. I'm at these bathrooms.
What's up, Fern?
You good?
Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Bro, we can wrap this shit up if you want to, Lyndon.
Yeah, you can.
It's been a good little
Yeah.
hour and a half podcast. We just had a
Yeah.
2-hour one earlier.
Just a little mini one.
I wasn't even planning to do a podcast with my kids over here.
I know.
Yeah.
But fuck it, we might as well. All right. We'll catch y'all on the motherfucking flip side.
Peace,
Shout out
guys.
our fucking shout out our damn ads for today. Brought to you by the Ace of Hearts brand and the Wholehearted Entertainment podcast. I heard that was good. You hear about them?
Oh, yeah.
Wholehearted Entertainment
Oh, yeah.
podcast. They got a new podcast coming out.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, that
We'll have
shit
to
is
check it
pretty
out.
good. Yeah, we might have to check it out.
Might
Go
need to subscribe.
yeah, y'all need to go subscribe to them. They're fucking cool as fuck,
Yeah.
and they make good content. I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't
take my word on it, but
exactly.
I'm pretty
just
sure.
go look, check it out for yourself. That's a paid sponsorship. Okay.
Yep.
So we'll catch you on the fucking flip side. And Fern, you got anything else to say, buddy? Nope.
Nope.
Okay. Well, peace the fuck out.
All right, peace.